Hey Philadelphia cream cheese fans, I'm Christine Wendland. Welcome back to my kitchen for week 4 of Philadelphia Cooking Creams Challenge. This week we're featuring the Santa Fe flavor. Now I don't know where you are, but it is cold outside up here in the Northeast, and there's nothing that I want more on a cold winter day than a rich, hearty chili. And especially with the Super Bowl coming up, doing a creamy Santa Fe chili with chicken and sausage is right on my menu tonight. So I'm going to show you how to do it. First, we're going to cut up a couple of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, about a pound. We're going to first cut them in half, and then we're just going to cut them into about half-inch strips. I like my chili very chunky, so we're actually going to leave these a little big. Take those strips and cut them right in half too, and then we're going to put them into a bowl. The best thing about using the Philadelphia cooking cream in something like this is it's totally unexpected. Nobody would ever think a creamy chili, usually chili, you know, you got those chunks of tomatoes and peppers and everything, and on top of having all that, it's like we're gonna have the sour cream built right in. But instead, it is going to be cooking cream. All right, so we're almost done cutting up our chicken here. Our chicken's all cut up. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna season our chicken with some salt and pepper and some cumin. You can't have a chili without cumin. Cumin is the flavor of chili. A couple teaspoons should be good. You wanna have a lot in there because it's gonna flavor it real nicely. And then some salt. And some fresh ground black pepper. The chili is going to be so delicious. It's going to have a little bit of kick. The Santa Fe Philadelphia cooking cream has a little spice in it from some chipotle peppers and some jalapeno peppers and onions. It is going to be so delicious. Now I'll take your chickeny hand and go ahead and mix up our chicken with all those spices. Try to keep one hand clean and one hand in the chicken and you'll be good to go. Alright, so we're going to let that chicken set aside for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to go wash up and then we're going to get working on our sausage. Okay, so what I'm doing now is browning our sausage. I've taken 1 pound of Italian sweet sausage and I'm removing the casings. Just take a knife and slit it down and you can peel it right out. I like my sausage chunky in sauces, so we're gonna make nice big chunks. Get your hands dirty, it's fun that way. And we're just gonna brown this off, and I'm using a nonstick pan to make this much easier on myself. Alright, so our sausage has begun to brown. This is just going to take a few minutes. Use your wooden spoon and go ahead and break it up into nice big pieces. But don't go crazy, you don't want it all ground up. The idea is to have some bite to our chili. Once the sausage is brown like this, we are going to take it out, and then we're going to add our chicken into all that rendered sausage fat with all those delicious cumin spices, and then we're going to add some black beans and brown everything up and build our chili. Okay folks, so as you can see now, we've browned off all our sausage, we took it out of the pan, and we have all this beautiful fat left over, and we're actually going to use that to brown up our chicken. So we're going to add our chicken on in. Now we're trying to keep one chicken hand and one non-chicken hand, and wash in between. You don't want to get chicken germs everywhere. Okay. All our chicken and our cumin and salt and pepper are all in. We're going to go ahead and brown this on a medium-high heat. It's going to take just a few minutes, and then we're going to pull our chicken out, and then we're going to add in all our vegetables and really get the chili done. Okay, so our chicken is browning nicely, but it's not quite cooked all the way through, but that's okay. It's going to cook in the end. What we're going to add here is 2 chopped jalapeno peppers and 1 large chopped red bell pepper. Stir that all around so it gets nice and mixed. Look how colorful this is. It's like a little fiesta chili in our pots. The other great part about this, 1 pot meal family, it is dish-free practically. You're also going to add 2 cans of drained and rinsed black beans. Get that all stirred around. You want to spread all those seasonings around, and we're actually going to add, just season with a little more salt and pepper. Just a taste. We'll do this more at the end, so don't go crazy with it. You don't want it too salty. Alright. And we're going to cook this for a couple more minutes just until the vegetables start to get soft. Alright, it's time to finish up our chili. Our vegetables have gotten nice and soft, and we're going to go ahead and add some chicken stock and a whole can of peeled tomatoes with their juice. And you want to bring that up to a boil. Use your wooden spoon and crush up some of those tomatoes. You want to have all that tomato juice in there. You want your tomatoes in nice big chunks too. Okay, our chili's come to a boil. We're going to go ahead and add back in all our brown sausage and all that delicious juice they kept with them. Stir all that in. This is going to be so chunky and hearty and delicious. I cannot wait. All right, now, here we go. Cover it up, drop the heat to a simmer, and we're gonna go ahead and let this simmer for 30 minutes, and all those flavors, the cumin's gonna leak out into the juices are gonna boil down, all the flavors are gonna meld together, it's gonna be thick and rich and delicious. And then we're gonna finish it with our Santa Fe cooking cream, and it is going to be rich and creamy. This little gourmet in your dairy section is going to make this chili something that's going to knock your family's socks off, something they've never had before, and it's going to make you a star at your Super Bowl party. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. Our chicken's cooked through. Our sauce is beautiful and brothy, and we are going to go ahead and add the finishing touch, our Philadelphia Santa Fe flavored cooking cream. And this is like instant sauce. You're gonna think, or your family's gonna think, that you spent hours and hours getting canned chipotles out and making the sauce all thick and creamy, and all you did was open up this little mini chef that lives in your grocer's dairy aisle, dump it in, it's spoonable, it's ready to go, it's delicious, all the good, yummy spices that you associate with Tex-Mex, they're all in there. We're gonna stir this in, and it's gonna be like chili with the sour cream built right in. It is going to be so good. As a final little touch of color, we're going to go ahead and add some cilantro. I got a nice big bunch of cilantro here. I just gave it a nice rough chop to scoop that up, and in it goes. And that's it, folks. That is my chicken, black bean, and sausage Santa Fe style chili, courtesy of Philadelphia Cooking Cream. And the best part about this chili is it's ready in an hour. So you don't have to sit all day and wait for the meat to cook, because we use boneless, skinless chicken breast and we use fresh sausage. And if you want, you can spoon it over some rice. I kind of like my chili just as is. Ooh, my plate's a little messy there. There it is. Our beautiful black bean chicken and sausage chili. It's got the green and the red and the beautiful creaminess from the Philadelphia Santa Fe cooking cream. Woo, that has a kick. That cooking cream has a little spice in it. It is so good though. And on a cold winter's day, this is perfect for me. And on Super Bowl Sunday, it's going to be even more perfect for my family. It's hearty enough for the guys, and it's light enough for the girls, and absolutely delicious. What else can I say about it? You're going to love this. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.